We are going to do the first example in continuous time domain for shifting and scaling. So let's assume that we have this signal given to us. So one indicate here that this is amplitude, and minus, the signal starts from -1 and it's going up to plus -3 and it's going up to +3, and after that and before that it's equals to 0, shown by the green line. Now suppose we want to shift this signal to a value equals to 1. So let's say we want to do the operation which is x of t plus 1. So how we will do it? T plus 1 means that you have to shift the signal, or you can say you have to advance the signal by a value equals to -1. So means you will shift this -3 to you will shift this -3 to, the amplitude remains same, to -4 and up to 0. Here it's 0, so it's for 3 values. That means it will go up to -1, and because we are shifting 3 by one value also, so it will go to the point equals to 2. And now we can say that this is the value of the signal, shifted signal. Okay, again, if I want to shift this signal to a value equals to -1, so this for the clarity, looking at the original signal also, we can redraw it. Just under the original signal, it's better to have it like this, xt minus 1. That means now we are shifting this signal to the positive side, or we are basically delaying the signal by a value equals to 1. So that means this -1 now will move to 2, means -2. The reason, we are adding 1 to it, we are shifting it to the right hand side. So it will start from -2 with the same amplitude, but now 0 will move to 1, so it will go same amplitude up to 1. We are shifting to the right hand side everything, so 3 will now move to 4. So we can say it will be like this, with the amplitude remain the same. Alright, now if we want to do a scaling operation on it, means we are basically now doing compression or expansion of the signal. So we will use the same plots everywhere. Let's say now I want to say it's divided by 3, or can say your A is equals to 1 by 3. So divided by 3 means that you are basically expanding the signal. So if you are dividing a signal by the time, in time domain you are dividing the signal by a value, then basically the signal will expand over the time. So it's divided by 3, then basically looking at the time domain, it will be multiplied by time. So it will start from -9 and it will go up to 9. At time t equals to 0, if you will put time t equals to 0, then you will get the same value. So that's why it's 1 here and it's going up to 9. Now if I say that I am now doing this operation on the signal, then it's basically a compression. So compression of the signal means in time domain you will compress the signal by a value equals to whatever the value here is given. So you will compress means -3 will be divided by 3, so it will be -1. 3 will be divided by 3, it will be 1. 0 will be divided by 3, it will be 0. So the signal will appear something like this. Maybe it's not same scale, but it's -1, 1 and 0. This will be a compressed signal. Alright, so if you have a time scaling, time shifting and scaling, so separately you will do it like that. How we are going to do it when they are in the same question means that time shifting also and time scaling also, that we are going to do in the next lecture. Thank you.